A crucial day for Pakistan's Prime Minister Imran Khan's political career. The embattled Premier is facing a no-confidence vote in the Pakistan Parliament. The motion is expected to be tabled today in the country's National Assembly. And once the motion is tabled, 7 days of debate will ensue. This before an actual vote takes place. WION has gathered from its sources that a key vote on the no-confidence motion may take place in the country's National Assembly on the 4th of April. For a clearer picture, let us break down the numbers of the lower house. There are a total of 342 seats, 177 out of which are with the PTI-led ruling alliance. Out of the 177, 156 belong to the PTI, 7 with the MQMP, 5 with the BAP, and another 5 seats for PMLQ. But ahead of the debate and vote on the motion, Imran Khan has made some startling allegations. In a show of power, Khan held a rally in the capital Islamabad yesterday. Thousands gathered to rally behind the country's beleaguered Prime Minister. Khan told a crowd of tens of thousands of supporters that a foreign-funded conspiracy is behind the no-confidence motion against him. He said he knew of the conspiracy for some months. Without elaborating, he added that he had a letter with him as proof. The Premier flashed a letter before the public. Khan also said that he had received written threats to resign.
हमारे मुल्क में बाहर से पैसे की मदद से हुकूमत तब्दील करने की कोशिश की जा रही है। पैसा बाहर से, पैसा बाहर से है, लोग हमारे इस्तेमाल हो रहे हैं, ज्यादातर अनजाने में, लेकिन कुछ जानबूझ के ये पैसा इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं हमारे खिलाफ। पाकिस्तानी कौम ने ये फैसला करना है कि वो बाहर के अरबों रुपए लेके हुकूमत के खिलाफ साजिश करने वाले गुलामों को कामयाब होने देंगे।
But the claims were ridiculed by the opposition. President of the Pakistan Democratic Movement, Maulana Rahman, said, and I quote, "Not cheat can save you now. You are staging dramas when your government is about to end." End of quote. PMLN Vice President Mariam Nawaz also criticized Imran Khan's claims. She asked if the US was responsible for dissident PTI members in the National Assembly. The PMLN Vice President also rebuked the National Assembly's Speaker's decision. This was to delay the no-confidence motion session. She said that Imran Khan was violating the Constitution through the Speaker. In recent weeks, more than 20 lawmakers have deserted Khan. PTI needs to achieve a simple majority with 172 votes. But with rising defectors, it seems like a difficult target. If the opposition wins a simple majority to topple Khan, a new Prime Minister will be chosen by the Parliament. The former cricketing star who came to power in 2018 has been accused by the opposition of mismanaging the Pakistan's economy and foreign policy. The country's powerful military is also reportedly disenchanted with his leadership. And for more on this, our Pakistan Bureau Chief, Anas Malik, has sent us this report from Islamabad.
In a short while from now, the Pakistani Prime Minister's fate with regards to the no-confidence vote will be decided. The motion for the no-confidence is likely to be tabled in a short while from now in the Parliament House. That's right behind me in the session. But there are lots of ifs and buts that are to follow. It's the prerogative of the Speaker that if he allows for the motion to be tabled or not. In case if there is a ruckus, then the session can be adjourned as well. Whether the debate will be allowed. So lots of questions that surround. They will be answered in a short while from now when the Parliament behind me gets underway, gets under session. That's when it will be decided. Also, one of the key points today during the parliamentary session would be with regards to that more talked about letter that the Pakistani Prime Minister waved yesterday at his public gathering, saying that was a written threat by court of a foreign country against his government, and that was dubbed as in national interest. Lots of questions there that are to be answered, and we will have to wait for their answers in a short while from now when the Pakistani Parliament gets underway. Anas Malik in Islamabad, Pakistan for WION. World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.